you can always tell
Yeah.
when you walk into a store and it's run by somebody who's very tactical. Like you just, right when you walked in, it's all about tactical.
I'm having
stuff,
flashbacks to the SHOT Show where like I felt so out of place because I didn't have a single pair of tactical pants in my wardrobe.
No, it's strange.
Like, I mean, I'm like walking around going, I am not dressed right.
Yeah,
for
I
this.
forgot to tell you the dress code for SHOT Show is all tactical gear.
It really is. Like, the more Velcro you have on you and the more zippers,
The
like,
better.
the cooler you are.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It is a coolness factor.
Yeah. Now, for the record, I've been going for 4 or 5 years, and I've never worn tactical stuff to SHOT Show. Like, I won't succumb to that.
Good for you.
Because I don't wear that stuff.
It would be kind of cool to show up for SHOT Show in like cowboy action gear or something like that. Like something so.
I think it'd be very acceptable.
It would be.
To some degree.
Just the fact that it would be so anachronistic because everybody's looking at the modern stuff and modern is very tactical looking.
Right.
But the, older stuff, hey, that's the original tactical. That's the original gangster right there.
the cowboy stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
That is true. Well, and they did have a few booths there that, that was cowboy guns. A couple of those companies. Cimarron and a few others. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know, because even like the dogs had tactical gear on. Like everybody had tactical gear on.
Yeah, everybody's pets, their grandmas. I saw tactical grandmas in their little rascal scooters. Oh my gosh.
What did that look like?
Tactical granny. I really wish I would have gotten
Tactical
a picture.
rascal.
You know what? We laugh, but there actually are some original, some awesome folks out there that are lacking the mobility they once had, but that doesn't mean they're any slower on the trigger.
Well, and I my tendency is to make fun of tactical elderly, but like I pulled my ACL, so I have a cane, and I went and bought a cane that has a knife in it. And I thought, is that where I'm at?
Yes!
I'm the tactical elderly.
Yes!
I got
my gosh!
Tactical cane.
Oh, yeah, so we were a few years back, my mom broke her ankle. And so she had to be on one of those little like kneeling scooter things to kind of get around. And I'm pretty sure my dad, my brother, and I at some point were looking at that thing going, where can we mount a scabbard on this? And how many guns can we attach to this? And Mom's like, oh no. I can see where she's going with that. At most she'd be like, well, maybe some cool pinstriping. But I think she's like, I'd probably stay away from anything other than like a holster.
My mother, when I was visiting her, because I pulled my knee, and I had a cane that I went and just bought at the drugstore to get around while I was still there. And she has a walker, and she has like towels hanging off it. She's got like a thing of oatmeal cookies in it. She's got like a box with a Paddington Bear. Like she's totally got this walker. And as I'm leaving, she says, well, here, I have another one of these walkers. Take this walker to the airport. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not using a walker to go to the airport. Like this cane is working. And she was accusing me of being too prideful to use a walker. And I just kept saying, Mom, it's not an appropriate medical device. It's not that I'm ashamed of a walker. But now if it was a tactical walker, maybe. Maybe.
So what would that look? That would have like some crazy battery pack on it if it was
definitely
tactical.
a couple holsters.
Multiple cup holders. Some place where you could sit your radio with the long range antenna and pick up a good signal.
And maybe like some sort of tripod you can pull up to get a long range shot.
Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah.
Some sort of canopy with like maybe some like the ghillie fringy looking.
Fringes, throw it over,
just throw it right over. Like you are not there. You are in stealth mode.
Well, maybe next time we go to SHOT Show, we should specifically film the odd tactical experience that is there.
It is very interesting. It's not quite on the level of like walking into like Walmart and people watching at some of those places, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. There just aren't as many people acting like fools, really.
Yeah. Well, my old problem with, I'm not against tactical gear. I just don't wear it to train, and I don't wear it to the range because I don't wear it.
Yeah.
You know, like I would, when I was a teacher or I was working in education, I would wear a suit to the range because that's what I'm going to have on all day long until I get home, you know, so that just makes the most sense to train in what you wear. But so I never understood the tactical gear thing because most people typically don't wear it on a day-to-day basis.
Until you probably get like your first pair, and then you're like, pockets. So much.
Now, for the record, I do have cargo pants.
Infinite pockets, because those things had like pockets on pockets on pockets. They had stretch in every direction. I'm looking at those things. I'm like, those things are stretchier than yoga pants.
Modern day men's yoga pants.
Like, it really is. I think it is.
It's men's yoga pants.
They really are.
As a middle-aged fella, I like stretchy pants. I'm going to be real honest.
Well,
they make a big difference. They help in life.
So one of my retired friends, the day that he retired, he said he would never, ever, ever put on another pair of pants that had belt loops, that you could draw a belt through it. So he's like, that means no jeans. I donated all those, all my khaki pants, all my dress pants. He goes, I have one pair of pants with the belt loops now, and those I just get out when I wear to funerals. Okay. He's like, that's it. And I'm like, okay, cuffy pants all the way. I don't have to go to work. I'm not putting on belts anymore. So yeah, I totally get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, but I just say in the end, I maybe we could do a poll next time we go and ask, why do you wear tactical clothes?
The pockets.
Unless, now, of course, there are a lot of people that work in military and police industry, and I totally understand if that's what you do on a day-to-day basis, and that's your gear, that's what you wear. I just don't understand it otherwise.
The pockets.
It's
10 out of 10.
I do get the
It's gotta
pockets.
be the pockets. It has to be. That's what the draw is. Either that or the
stretchy pants. Yeah, I get the stretchy pants. That I do understand.
Stretchy pants and pockets. That's where it's at. That's pants of the future. They're stretchy and they have pockets.
That's right. Well, Maggie, gosh, thank you for this conversation. It's so fascinating to talk about these things, especially after the fact, because you kind of look back on it and you're like, well, what do you see when you're there? Because it's so much to see, but it is interesting. I think that people should just be themselves, regardless of what they want to wear. And if it's tactical gear, so be it.
Hey,
so be it.
I'm there for it. Pants of the future. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, well, Maggie, we'll just keep talking.
Okay, all right.